Well, that's a example of a game with a poor attack at junior level. Here's a poor attack at master level between Alexander Alekhine and Geza Morozzi. Here we have a Queen's Gambit sort of position, pretty standard one. And White's connected their rooks, stands okay. Black's going to take a little while to disentangle. And I'm not quite sure what happened to Black here, but they seem to have a sudden rush of blood to the head, which is not very much like Morozzi. But here we go, F5, and starts a kingside attack, um, which is hard to understand. Now, White has to defend against this kingside attack. I mean, if Black is allowed to do what they want to do, move all the pieces over and thump, then White is going to lose. So White has to do something about it, and has to do something about it that is important. And so what they've decided to do is blow up the position in the middle. So this is a nice example of a defensive technique that I mentioned in the video of counter-attacking in the middle, in the centre. So Black is continuing to manoeuvre, and actually is being very bullish about their chances in the centre. White plays c takes d5 and e4. Now, opening up lines is something that the attacker wants to do. Now, Black wants to open up lines on the king's side, but White is very happy to open up lines in the middle, where it's going to distract Black from the attack. And actually, these open lines are going to favour the side with better development. F takes e4, takes and takes, and now e takes d4. And White's next move, I think, is surprising, although it makes an enormous amount of sense. And it's queen to c7. Black's only got 2 pieces off the back rank out of 4, and this queen to c7 move stops the other 2 from getting out and stops the other 2 from moving. This is very very fine move by Alekhine, ignoring the capture of the d pawn. It's too important. It's much more important to stop Black doing what they want than it is to recapture the pawn. So very strong move. King to g7. Not quite sure what that helps. Rook to f5. And now queen to b4. I suppose hoping for some sort of perpetual check, but rook takes g5 check, and it's Black and not White that gets mated with a kingside attack. So so that's attacking too early and it rebounding at master level rather than junior level.